so.
Okay, Storm 5 alert. I guess there's good news, bad news, right? I mean, it was alarming at times for a lot of people. You guys did a great job walking people through, but is it fair to say the worst is behind us as far as what's active and out there right now?
Yeah, because the tornado watch that had been out till 5 a.m. has now been canceled.
So, I mean, talk about a huge praise report. I mean, things truly, still a lot of wreckage we're going to have to be cleaning up over the next few days. But, Leland, at least it's going to be dry to do so.
Yeah, so drier for us this afternoon, decreasing clouds. Still won't rule out a stray shower here or there this afternoon, but most folks will be dry.
Hallelujah. It has been a long 5 days. Here's a picture just coming in from our friend Hank Williams over from Murfreesboro. And you can tell a tree falling on a vehicle. Unfortunately, we are getting a lot of photos and reports of trees down on top of roofs, on top of cars, as well as in the middle of roadways. So it's going to take a little bit of time once the sun gets up to get everything kind of readjusted. Just be mindful and patient as you are headed out this morning. Praise report as well. Friends over in Stewart County, you're without power for 17 hours. Just got a text message. It is now back and restored. So things are getting better. This has been a 36-hour event filled with a ton of ups and downs, and that's following several days of just saturation. Current temperature right now, 65 degrees right here in Music City. Yesterday's high got up to 82. Now, the city had around 0.8 inches of rain. That's a lot of water. Others seeing quite a bit more than that. Downtown, this is since midnight, so that's not even counting what I just showed you. Over an inch of rain from our perspective outside of one of our sky cams. Current temperature right now, 65 degrees. We do still have showers and a few storms being picked up on the Power of 5 radars, but they are not as vibrant. They're not as loud, electric as what they were. And also, when it comes to our hail, below severe limits. In fact, majority of you not even have any hail associated with these cells that are currently moving their way through. And this will continue to shift its way southward over the next few hours. Now, we still have some rivers and lakes that are dealing with flash flood warnings. This is because they're getting really close to that crest level. So we are seeing that in a handful of spots this morning. And as you know, the rivers, the creeks, the lakes, they're going to continue to be on the rise because it takes a little bit of time for all that water to get down to the lower lying locations. If you're planning on getting out on the water today, be mindful of that. Now, our actual cold front, believe it or not, has yet to pass. So remember a few minutes ago, Leland said we are looking to have a few sprinkles. That would be what is left with this system itself. Behind it, though, we will have some nice drier conditions. Temperatures right now, quite a hodgepodge. You've got 50s, 60s, and this camera in Murfreesboro is showing 77. I think we might have a little glitch in that because of everything that has went on. But we will notice these temperatures on the rise as we go throughout the afternoon. Looking to be around 79 degrees at lunchtime. After lunch, we're going to be in the low to mid 80s with abundant sunshine making its way through. So that is going to be very helpful for us as we go throughout the day, allowing a lot of that evaporation to take place. But of course, as you know, it's still going to be real muddy. So be mindful if you are going to be heading to some parties outside. You don't want those real nice white tennis shoes. Temperatures, though, looking good, feeling better, and we've got some relief headed our way thanks to some drier conditions that will be making their way here. And Leland, I mean, we're really going to be out of the woods, severe weather concerned as we go throughout the next few days.
Yeah, definitely so for us out there. But here's a look at what is happening for us this morning. And you can see that temperature trend across the Mid-South for the start of our morning out there. So as we make our way into the afternoon, those numbers will push her there from the 60s and 70s right now into the 80s as we make our way into the afternoon hours there. And then on the second computer, we'll see what's happening over the Mid-South for us as we make our way through the course of the day. Here in Nashville this afternoon, things are looking good. So the severe weather risk has made its way across the area. So this actually starts at 7 a.m. And if you've got travel plans to the east, there still could be some strong storms back over to the east, but things are definitely improving for us for today. So this afternoon, we're in the mid-80s, lower 80s, Lafayette, Cookeville, Crossville, 83, McMinnville, 85 back over toward Waynesboro, and then 84 for Camden. Here in Nashville today, that high of 84, about where we ought to be. The record for today is 95 from just a couple of years ago. Then overnight tonight, not bad. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Still may feel a bit on the humid side today, but some less humid air will continue to filter in this afternoon, and especially for tonight and for tomorrow. So there is exact track. Now, notice during the afternoon, a lot of sunshine, but there could still be a couple of spotty showers here or there for you later today. So just keep that in mind if you're going to be out and about. Here now, your 7-day forecast. For today, we're at 84. Then for tonight, we're 64. 85 tomorrow, 80 on Wednesday. Then we'll reintroduce some shower chances later in the 7-day.
We sure will. The average high for this time of year is around 83, so we're hovering pretty close to it. Thursday, though, slightly below average, upper 70s for our afternoon. And then as we make our way Friday, a dry day as well as Saturday, then some rain chances will try and move in heading into Sunday. But thankfully, the overall outlook is looking to improve as far as severity is concerned.
All right, so we'll continue to watch that and keep you up to date. But right now, let's head back over to Ben right around 422.
Guys, thank you. After the break, it's a local program News Channel 5 had a major impact on that can help protect your community in a storm. How you can get involved before the next severe weather pattern. Good morning. Welcome back here, 425. Weeks like this one should have you seeking out a safe place to go during a storm. And after years of hard work and persistence, our very own Heather Mathis helped craft a new law that makes it easier for groups like churches to open up spaces ahead of severe weather without facing a liability. It's called Safe Places. And remember, when severe weather in Tennessee is in the forecast, you can check newschannel5.com/safe places to find an open shelter in your community. And we had to take a few part this morning, and hope you'll keep in mind when we help you through the next storm. Let's get a check of our forecast right now, guys. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Right now in Nashville, we've got temperatures that are in the 60s over the Mid-South for the start of our day. Here's a look at those temperatures right now for Tennessee and for the Bluegrass State. 65 Nashville, Memphis reporting in at 68, 63 Knoxville, 67 Bowling Green, and then 63 back over toward the Tri-Cities. So right now those temperatures are running about 5 or 10 degrees a little cooler than we were at this time yesterday. Here is a look at radar for us right now, and what we're seeing as far as storms are well down to the south of us. Yeah, still some thunderstorms in southern Middle Tennessee, but the severe weather is now south of the Volunteer State. So here's what's up for the Mid-South for the day. We're going to look for a high this afternoon of 84, then for tomorrow 85, 80 going into Wednesday. The remainder of that 7-day, 78 Thursday, 82 Friday, mid-80s for Saturday. More of News Channel 5 this morning is on the way on this Memorial Day. Right now, it is 427.
Straight ahead on News Channel 5, we're taking a look at all the roads in the area impacted by those storms that swept through the area. We have much more. We'll show you some of those roads and what they're looking like in just a moment.
Plus, if you're in need of repairs after the storm subside, it can be easy to fall prey to scammers if you're not careful. We have a few tips you need to know coming up. Glad you're with us here on this Memorial Day Monday. I'm Ben Hill. This is News Channel 5 this morning. Well, it's been quite a week. I mean, boy, if you go back to last week, as we bring in Leland and Nikki D. Ray, guys, you gave us a big time heads up. Doesn't make it any easier to go through it. I mean, it's still scary, I know, for some who have some storm anxiety, understandably so, after what we've been through as a community these last 4 years. But the good news is it could have been worse, right? And it seems like the worst part is over.
Exactly. I mean, right now, our main focus has now shifted from, the tornadic, hail and, of course, lots of flooding in the immediate roadways, but now flooding when it comes to rivers, lakes, and streams.
Yeah, so still some of the runoff out there. Also, be careful this morning, because if there's some areas where the power is out or it's just dark anyway, you may be unable to see debris until you're right up on it.
I mean, we're talking debris on major roadways as well. We had a large gust front out in front of the system itself before the rain, so there's going to be a little bit of cleanup for all of us. Yeah. Here's the look for you right now, overlooking a very calm and peaceful Music City. Current temperature 65 degrees. Saw 0.8 of an inch of rain from this particular location. And then I checked on our friends in Crossville. Not even a drop for you. It really was who saw what with this system. In Franklin, since midnight, you had around 3/10 of an inch. Roadways still obviously saturated, and there will be a little bit of standing water in some spots just because we've had so much moisture in a very short period of time. The Power 5 radar is still picking up on some scattered rain showers moving their way across the plateau and then right along our Alabama-Tennessee state line, parts of Lawrence County into Etheridge, St. Joe, Summertown. Still dealing with some heavy rain for y'all, but none of that is currently severe. Temperatures right now widespread 50s as well as the 60s. And as you're headed outside for this Memorial Day, we're going to have some sunshine that starts to move in, and it sticks around for the afternoon. Highs will top out on the lower side of those 80s. Leland and I will have details on potential record-breaking rainfall rates coming up.
Thank you, Nikki D. We're making sure you're prepared for what you may encounter when you head out for Memorial Day today. Our Tony Sloan's live in Storm 5 Titan Forest checking out road conditions. So, Tony, good morning to you guys. Where are you and what's going on where you are?
Hey, good morning. We're doing pretty good so far, but we have just run up into a stretch of roadway that's actually seeing a lot of flooding here. I want to give you a look at what we're seeing. So this here is the Springfield Greenway, just across from the County Fair Commission and right next to the Tennessee Highway Patrol. What you're seeing here is just a stretch of water that when you really are driving, you can't really see it until you get up into it. So it can be kind of difficult and catch a lot of people by surprise when you're able to see all of this water here. So what you're seeing now is just pretty much the stretch of dry road, and then from there it just kind of goes into a stretch of a whole lot of water. So really impassable if you're trying to walk or even drive on this roadway here. And what you're seeing to the right of us is a whole lot of ponding here. So these are some of the issues that we heard reports about, some of which have kind of really cleared out for the most part overnight. A lot of crews have been out working to assess and work with electricity, making sure that power is on for a lot of people here. And this is an area that does have power. You can actually see from the lights on the side here, but this is a park here on Memorial Boulevard that's actually seen a lot of flooding here near Sulphur Creek. So this is something to be on the lookout for if you're going to be on the roadways. Just make sure you're careful because you can come up on some of that water almost as a surprise. So you may, in some cases, have to just make a U-turn and go somewhere else. But we're going to continue to take a look at some of the different roads here. We have a nice little checklist of different places we're going to check out because of some of the reports that you guys have sent in. So we'll be sure to check those out for you. But be careful if you're on the roads this morning. I'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Tony. And once the sun comes up and you see some of the storm damage you may be dealing with, you probably want to get started on repairs right away. Unfortunately, scammers often use this opportunity to try to target the vulnerable and steal money. Please be alert and don't fall victim to these crooks. First, be skeptical of anyone promising immediate cleanup or repairs. If they want cash up front, that's a red flag. Also, get estimates from more than one contractor and don't automatically choose the lowest bidder. Ask for an explanation if there's a large difference in prices. Lastly, make sure you get a written contract and read it carefully. It needs to include the contractor's name, address, and license number, along with a payment schedule and no blank spaces that someone could fill in later.